What's up, players? My name's MoneybagsHD, and welcome back to our next episode of the Wolverhampton Career Mode in the Super League Div 4. And the other Super Leagues will be having a check-up on today to see the progress of them. But in the last episode, we ended up signing Holgate and Amadi. The episode before that, we signed Imbolo and Lozano. Actually, sorry, we also signed last episode McKinney as well. A few depth players as well, and we did get our first win against the Solo. We're just going to quickly check the calendar. So we've got Feyenoord, Hoffenheim, and Olympiacos, and we are checking up on Div 1 here in the Super League. We've got Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, PSG, and Real Madrid rounding up the top 5 in the Super League. The bottom 3, but is Milan, Olympique Lyon from France, and Napoli. And in the mid-table, we've got a couple other clubs like Juventus, Liverpool, and Man City roaming around in there. In the second league, we've got Villarreal, Marseille, Benfica, Lazio, and Roma to round out the top 5. In your mid-tables, you've got Galatasaray, Ajax, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. I can't believe I said it properly. Fire up! But in the bottom 3, you've got Shakhtar Donetsk, Bournemouth, and Athletic Club. Div 3, we've got West Ham, Watford, Club Brugge, Frankfurt, and Fenerbahce in the top 5. West Ham and Watford representing the EPL hard there. Which is really nice to see. And in the mid-table, we got Real Sociedad, Granola, Buenos Aires, and Leicester. Bottom 3, though, is River Plate, Deporto, Alves, and Levante to round out the bottom. But our next game is against Feyenoord. They are 1 point behind us. Which is a bit scary because I'm hoping we do get the win against them. So let's go out there and see what we could do and what damage we could do as well. So let's fire up. As I said, it is transfer deadline day, so make sure everyone is getting in their transfer request before all the clubs. And Ruben Neves, the pass from Lozano. Lozano has a shot. Blocked and saved by the keeper. Very nice. So I don't think Lozano has scored a goal until... so he hasn't. I haven't scored a goal with him. I think he's scored a goal in the simmed games. But yeah, no good. Oh, Bolly almost with that header there. Missing it though. Martinho is going to cross it back in. Blocked though. And Jimenez on the ball. Neves shoots, hits the bar. Oh, that would have been an absolute perler from just outside the box there. He loves those shots. Cody jumps over one. Is he going to play it in? No, he plays it back to Lozano. A bit of trickery from Lozano. Martinho. Back to Jimenez. Blocked. But there is going to be a free kick. No, I think it's just a yellow card for Tony Venhala. And Van Anna. And Bolly with the goal! Bolly with a beautiful header. Great cross from Martinho. And Bolly just praying to the gods, saying we want more goals. But it was a beautiful header. Look at that. Too tall, too strong. Straight over the keeper. What was the keeper doing there, though? Verman just was nowhere. He was in the middle of no man's land. But that's the first goal. I did think this game was going to be a lot trickier than what I thought. But we ended up getting the win here. As I said, this is all pre-recorded stuff. So I do know what's going to be happening. And Bolly just gives away a nice free kick there. Good to see in striking distance. Oh, we don't want him to score this goal. But I think it gets blocked anyway. Yep. By the wall. Jimenez passes off to Cody. Jimenez shoots. Ooh, blocked and will be a corner. Jimenez, I really like Jimenez and Neves, apart from bloody getting them wrong every 5 seconds with their names. Cody having a shot with his head, missing. Yes, but Yeah, a little bit of late drama again, like the Sassuolo game, but we do get the win 1-0 against Feyenoord, and our next game is against Hoffenheim, which will be an interesting one because they are going alright as well. Um, but let's have a look. Ruddy, in last episode, we agreed a 1.7 million deal with Celtic. So Ruddy's on his way out. So our backup keeper now is Norris Chuck. So we're still trying to get rid of some of these players on loan, like Rua Bunez, which is really frustrating because the loan deals they get agreed, but they never go through. But our next game was against Feyenoord, as I said, and Kremerich scores, but Jota evens it up, and it is 1-1, and that will finish off that game against Feyenoord. So we do draw 1-1, which is a bit disappointing because we should have probably won that game, because Feyenoord are not in that top 5, as you just quickly checked on that that standings bottom there. But Hertha on top there, and Sasses has another transfer offer. So we've had a couple of transfer offers for Sasses, trying to get rid of him, just can't at the moment, really struggling to. But I think between 5 to 4.6 will do it, hopefully. And then we still got the loan offers. As I was saying about the loans, they still don't go through. It's like they're immune to loaning players. But our next game was against Olympiacos, and Jimenez scores, and then they score 3 minutes after with Prado. But we do get a penalty, and Jimenez misses it, and then we get another penalty, and Jimenez scores, and it's 2-1. And here we go. The deadline is here. Straight away, you see the cash getting picked up. But look at the transfers. We got Milivojevic, 74 million to Spurs. Thiago to Barcelona, or back to Barcelona for 52.9 mil. Benzema to Liverpool for 50 mil. Yeah, so some big transfers happening right here. As I said, Thiago back to Barcelona, where he was originally from. Benzema to Liverpool. Muller to Man City. Hamsik, pretty much his replacement for 44 mil. Muller was 50 mil, I'm pretty sure it was. Zaha to Milan for 39. Roberto, 38 mil. Falcao to Chelsea. So he was on loan about 2 years ago, but he's back at Chelsea again. Iliada to PSG. Alonso to Inter Milan. Mandzukic to Atletico Madrid. Or was he Atletico Madrid? I think he went back to Atletico Madrid. Williams to Sevilla. And Dos to Real Madrid. Interesting what Dos is doing. And Faizja to Man City. That's an interesting one too, because they have a lot of midfielders already. And Balotelli to Sevilla as well. Sevilla really loading up on their strikers. Ben Yedder, that's why they're probably loading up on the strikers, because Ben Yedder has left to Milan. Gaia to Man United. Gaia to Bayern Munich. Man United have signed someone though. They did sign Sana Barara from Real Betis. Grandola back to Spain, his home country. Javinko from Toronto FC, going back to the not back to the Italian league, coming to the Super League, but he is back in one of the Italian teams. Kazawa to Juventus, and you already know our transfers in Bolo to Wolverhampton Wanderers, but Conor Palanca to Arsenal, which is an interesting one because they already have a couple of wingers as well. They got a Aubameyang. Delph to Borussia Dortmund, which is interesting. Holgate, that's one of our players as well. Nokolu to one of the Italian clubs, but we've only got 8 hours left, and talks are broken down with Sassis, which is really unfortunate. It's really disappointing. Cody's offer, probably going to reject that because he's our official captain now. I was going to put the captaincy on Bolly, but we changed him because we kept Cody in the team. So Bolly's like our vice captain, if you could say, and we got Cody as our captain. But we have got a loan offer for Costa Hedler. Oh, Hedler Costa. I said I would get rid of him for the right price for us. So I think about 10 million is good to start off with. Around 10 million to 13, I think, is perfect for the transfer. And that was from Talasio in the French league. But there was another offer for a loan move for Hedler Costa, but we're going to go and reject the loan. I did accept it to start off with, but I'm going to go reject it. And Bennett, I'm going to try and see if we can get him out of the club as well, because we did sign Armati and Holgate. So only 3 hours left. I don't think the deal's going to go through for Costa. Hopefully it does, though. Marseille for 11.3. They want him for. We're going to reject the Norris deal because he's our backup keeper. He's our only decent keeper, which is really bad, I guess, because he's only 65 rated. So we might have to go search for another keeper. But yeah, as I said, talks have broken down with Hedler Costa and Marseille. But Everton are going to offer us 8.5 million for Costa. Nah. A 10.8 is perfect. 13 to 10.8. That's the minimum. That's minimum. Actually, I'm going to try and... 10.8. I was going to try and... Might have thought putting 11 up. But we do have Getafe next game. And we're just going to go through the offers again. So, Alaba to Man City. Jesus, bloody... Bayern Munich have been absolutely raided. Koeman to Juventus. Another... And Thiago Silva to Liverpool. What the hell? Robert Lopez to Villarreal. Kremers to Leverkusen. Mina to Hoffenheim. Jose Mario to Burnley. Did you see? I thought I saw Vardy there, but Company to Atletico Madrid, and I'm pretty sure I saw Vardy to Borussia Dortmund. Berardi to was it Olympic Lyon? I'm pretty sure it was, and Max to PSG as well. What is it? Storage to Porto, which was interesting as well. But our next game against Getafe. So let's get into this game here. I thought this game was going to be quite easy, but they did give us a good run for their money. You will see the score in a moment, which was, I thought, was disappointing for us in terms of how we played. I thought I should have played a lot better. I should have scored a goal as well. You'll see in a moment. Really, really, really disappointing that we did not go ahead and score that goal. I don't know what I was thinking in that play when I was playing the game. As I said, again, I'll say it again. This is all pre-recorded, so this is all post what I was playing. So I have played it and it's been posted up with my audio over the top. I will do live videos soon. I'm not quite ready for them just yet. I will do live chat though, eventually. But yeah, let's get into the game and let's talk about the game. So yeah, they started off really strong. We started off really strong with the shot from Jimenez missing. But they came back pretty hard. There was a lot of chances they had to score and whatnot. But we were on fire the first 2-3 minutes, which I really did like. Jota with another shot. We're having another shot here with Neves. No, passes off to Martinho. Terrible shot from Martinho. Weak. And half time we've had about 5 or 6 shots and we've missed them all. Cross in from Doherty. Misses. Neves very close that time. Just missing, unfortunately. But we're going to make a sub here. And, oh, my voice is getting really sore for some reason. I had a bit of a bad cough the other day, so I'm hoping it holds out. But Gibbs White will be coming on, and Jota will be going off for Adama. Lozano on the left. And they've made a sub as well. And I just think we needed a bit more pace in this game when I was playing. We were close to winning it, as I said. But look, the Getafe players did not give up either. They was trying to score as well. They had a couple of good shots, but good save by Patricio just then, and we're going to clear that one out. But 77th minute, no goals still. This is the chance that I thought, here we go, this is a big chance to score. Jimenez to Adama. I don't know what I was doing here. I don't know why I passed it. I should have just shot. The keeper was out of position. It was so much easier, but it's going to run the clock down here. I don't know if that's a penalty. What do you think? I thought that was a penalty. He didn't get much of the ball there, if not any. But even that, like, we're so close to getting a tap on that. But that is going to be the end of the game, and we do draw 0-0. So our fixtures have gone win, 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 draw, win, draw. So yeah, interesting. And then we do have a Checker Trade Cup. I don't even know what that cup is. I think it's for the bottom division clubs. But we do win this game 1-0, the simmed one. We played all the young kids. Just didn't really want to play any of the older guys, just so they could give them a rest. But Cody did score. I think he was one of the only older guys that we had playing in the team. That was from like the firsts. But yeah. But our next game against is Palazin from Poland. Yeah, the Polish team. So we'll see how we go with that one. And we also have, as I said, the Costa trade, and we have Sassis getting a transfer offer as well, which will be good. But having a look at the table as well, just to see where we are, and we're also going to look at the stats of the goal scorers and see who scored the most goals here. Hertha are first with 15 points. We're second with 14. Gramero are 13 points. Third. Celta Vigo fourth. And Feyenoord fifth to round out the top five. Aspas with 4 goals in 6 games. Lecce with 4 goals in 6 games. Gutierrez with 4 goals in 3 games. And we had 3 goals in 3 games. But that will be the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Enjoy.